talked about post-traumatic growth, especially when we think about Batman basically learning from his trauma. With Harley, I think about self-determination. Self-determination is basically the sense that you have some control over outcomes. It's competence, connection, and autonomy. When she was with the Joker, she didn't have much autonomy. She sort of had to do everything that he said. She wasn't really her own person. He would characterize her and kind of impose her ideas about her personhood. And while it's still in development, I'd say this is one of her strongest features. She's able to have her own ideas and rely on her own ideas and like you said, feel confident in her ideas. I always like to bring up this concept of self-determination in addition to the other things we talk about, like resilience, because it really relies on a person, especially if we're thinking of someone in therapy, to come up with examples and ideas about when they feel like they are in control of the outcome. What are the things that they can do? It takes them out of a sense of helplessness in some ways. It's very grounded and realistic, right? We're not talking about dreaming something up. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. It's not The Secret. Remember The Secret? Like, you're not just going to like wish something and put it on a board. Yeah, I'd say, look, it's not harmful to, look, I'll even say this. Making a vision board or manifesting, it only can be good for you in that you start to ideate, you start to think about the kinds of things that are important to you, your values, your wishes. But I would say, especially as a counselor, drive that forward a little bit, go from manifesting to self-determination practices. Actually, consider and put into practice what are the kinds of things that you do have control over, and what are the things. Let's go back to those three ideas. How can you be what gives you autonomy? Whether you're thinking about your job, your personal life, your home life, what gives you a little bit of a sense that you're driving that story, you have that narrative, you can make your own choices. What are you competent in? What are the things that you feel you're especially good at, whether it's a talent or a skill, and how do you continue to hone in on that? And then I think the last one, which are relationships, relatedness is the word we say. How can you get support, connection, and belonging from people around you? And it relates to all of this because it means people see you and you are valued for who you are. That is one of the healthiest things we can find when we think about self-determination. Not only you're believing that you have control over the outcome, but other people also believe in you.
Yeah.